Hey everyone, I'm going to tell you about the reasons why you shouldn't buy Moissanite. Alright, so before I get to the reasons, let me show you the fit check again. Alright, so the reasons you shouldn't buy Moissanite is because you're paying over and under the price of what quality is. So let me explain that. Here's the reasons. I'll list the reasons and then I'll go through the reasons. All right, so here are the reasons. All right, so now that you understand the reasons, let me, extrapolate what can make those reasons more defined or more solidified. This video probably popped up on your page because you're an avid jewelry enjoyer or appreciator of jewelry, such as myself. Uh, so anyway, if you're into jewelry, if you like looking at jewelry, if you like viewing jewelry or even wearing jewelry, then regardless of your taste of quality, price, there should be a balance between the two, right? So if you're looking to buy either moissanite or natural diamonds, then your options shouldn't even be moissanite. It should only be natural diamonds. And the reason because if you're looking at moissanite because the price matches your budget and you believe that the quality is good enough for what you appreciate about diamonds, then you're already setting yourself short. Because if you like what diamonds look like, then even though it costs more, you shouldn't set yourself short to just get a budget of what diamonds are with moissanite, right? Uh, so again, if you like jewelry and you like nice diamonds, natural diamonds, what you should look for if you're on a budget or if you just don't want to spend because it's just gems, it's just rocks to you. If it's just rocks, then what you should do is get cubic zirconia. They have just as pretty of a brilliance and they last just as long almost. Now if you drop a necklace or a bracelet with cubic zirconia, the cubic zirconia can break. It's not uh uh it's not indestructible. However, maintenance, quality, effect, and the price is all four reasons why you should get cubic zirconia over moissanite if you like the diamond look. Now, if you want to spend and you want to feel good about spending, then just get a smaller piece. If you want what diamonds look like and you like the idea of diamonds, then you should just wait and maybe stack some bread, or just don't get the moissanite, just get lab grown. Now, if you're not avid about diamonds, then you should go lab grown because natural diamonds takes a lot of effort to make. I really don't know that much, but I know it takes a lot if they have mines that cost millions of dollars and stretch hundreds of thousands of yards, right? So if there's mines around the world that stretch thousands of miles and there's like excavation crews to mine those diamonds, then you're paying for the labor that goes into building those crews, making safe mining grounds for the crews to excavate, and for the shipment and the quality. So if you look at the price of diamonds, natural diamonds, and you think, oh, I just want to get moissanite because it has the same effect, then you're cutting yourself short. You're not allowing yourself to have the best of what natural diamonds offer in terms of quality, because it does have a particular beautiful status or status, however you say the word. And uh with the status of diamonds holding a very elite, or at least a very well-known understanding of expense, then you should stack your bread or get a smaller piece, and it will still be meaningful to you because you'll have the quality of natural diamonds as you like. If you're looking at moissanite versus diamonds, then the obvious answer is lab grown diamonds, because moissanite may have this a similar brilliance, it may have the luminosity, and it may be considered very, like, the hardness of moissanite may be considered uh comparable to diamond. But if you're getting moissanite, technically you're getting the moissanite for aesthetic because it matches and it emulates what the diamond is, right? So why would you waste any money? Because there's a difference between price and cost. Price means the monetary value of something, but cost means the longevity of what it implicates to your reception, or what it implicates to the ownership of whatever bracelet or necklace. So if you get a moissanite necklace or a moissanite pendant, then maybe it's cheaper. But if it starts to, if it's, I don't know if moissanite dulls. I don't research moissanite because it's not my interest. But for what you pay for moissanite, you could get the same quality with cubic zirconia, and that's the difference. Now, if you want to feel like you have, like, you know, money to spend, and you want to feel like you've earned a nice pendant because you want to appreciate and award yourself for whatever earnings and whatever you have, then just go with lab grown, because lab grown is the same thing even though it's simulated in a lab. So you still get the the aesthetic of what diamonds are, and you still get the novelty and the status of what diamonds are, even if they're lab grown, because lab grown has been well accepted within the diamond community. Moissanite is trying to make a new advancement, especially to the younger crowd, but that is only because of its cost effectiveness. But it doesn't really reach the classic crowd of diamond uh, appreciators. So if you're an avid jewelry appreciator, or if you're an avid jewelry collector, or someone that owns pieces of necklaces, pendants, bracelets, whatever, rings, then it would make a more logical sense for you to not go with moissanite, because even if you pay a third of what diamond is, if you like the aesthetic, what if someone asks you, hey, that's a nice ring, like, where'd you get it, or like, how much was it? Are you gonna lie and tell them it was like this much money and then it was like way cheaper, and then when they look at it they're like, oh, why is it so cheap? Are you gonna be like, oh, actually it's because it's moissanite? Then do you want to do all that explaining, like, or do you want someone to see you wearing a 5 pointer or like a carat of like melee diamonds that says, hey, like, this person, you just spent nice money to like a piece, and it's well received because it's understood of being diamonds, natural or lab grown. Most of society already understands natural and lab grown. Lots of wedding rings, engagement rings, those are made with lab grown because most spouses understand the cost or the price of diamonds, especially natural. So lab grown already has a very well established centrality, or a well established perspective within the public and the range of consumers, as well as suppliers. So if you're at the market of buying jewelry, or even looking at moissanite, considering to buy moissanite, then you should just tell yourself no immediately, because it won't even really be worth it if you're going for aesthetic. If you don't care and it's just and it's just okay, another piece of like pendants to add, or you don't care about flaunting, or maybe you don't even flaunt, maybe you just want the piece because it looks nice. So at the end of the day, you like how the moissanite looks. Go with cubic zirconia because you'll save a ton of extra money that way. And if you go with cubic zirconia, then you'll have much more of an ease of mind when wearing the piece, when people ask about the piece, and when you it won't even be another thought. It'll be much more of an ease of mind to have cubic zirconia over moissanite because the price is so substantially cheaper, and because it won't be misunderstood as you trying to wear something and passing that off as diamond in any shape or form. So you've heard my reasons. If you have any better reasoning about moissanite versus lab grown versus cubic zirconia because you wish to have the aesthetic of natural diamond, then go ahead and leave me a comment in the comments below. If you like the video, subscribe for more. All right, thank you. Peace.